Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Mr. Talks a Lot, Shadow. Any other name you want to call me. Today, we're going to be beginning the Metroid 2 playthrough slash Am2r. That's right, I decided to do the Am2r version of this game. It's an incredible remake of Metroid 2, and why not begin the playthrough with some great information? So, at the time of this video upload, I've already played for like 90 minutes. I haven't touched another Metroid 2 remake in like 3 or 4 years. No practice, no experience. I said, why not go for it? Why not give it a shot? So, already having playthrough problems. The first 30 minutes, no sound at all. My voice and the audio just gone. But that's all good because now I have 22 minutes to talk to you so quietly. Anyways, yeah, so it's gonna be a great playthrough because I die and I suck for the second half of it for that 90 minutes I recorded. But hopefully I can bring in my co-host, the man, the myth, the legend, Bubba, smoking drugs, whatever you want to call him. But here we go, the beginning of Metroid 2. Here we go. Samus's plan to eradicate every Metroid by the Galactic Federation. That is her next mission as a bounty hunter. So it's a really simple objective, just kill all the Metroids. There's only like 50 of them for some reason on this planet, so you're all good. Hopefully it won't be a long playthrough, and hope you can enjoy a casual guy not knowing what he's doing, sucking, and pretending he's good and dying, because that's the best part. You could probably watch a 100% playthrough under 2 hours, and that's definitely not going to be me who's doing that. So, that's the exciting part right there, but at least it's a good game. The music's good too, but too bad you can't hear in the background. Now you have to listen to me be an idiot. That's right. Interesting, huh? But here we go. We're going left because you always go left the moment you begin a Metroid game. You never go right. You gotta go left the first chance you get. And I'm pretty sure that is the right way, unless I'm a goof and I went the wrong way. But hopefully as the playthrough gets on, I will get better, or maybe I should practice instead of just doing it live on Twitch and then just editing and uploading it on YouTube like a goon. You would think so, but apparently I'm not that intelligent. And I wanted to record as much as possible before I went to back recording Pokemon Prism, because I want to go back to Prism at this time of recording, and I only got one other part left before I caught back up, and then I accidentally played some of the game without recording. It was a whole mess. I've had like a hot 2 minutes or hot 2 days of recording stuff for fun. And here we go, our first Metroid. It evolved into something. It's either an alpha, beta, gamma, omega. I don't know. I don't remember their names or their forms. See, that's how much I'm not a Metroid 2 knowledgeable person. Again, someone else is probably better than me on that one. And someone in the comments like, of course, bro, it's so obvious. Just press start for the logbook. You're right. I'm a nerd. I get it. I'm a loser, but it is what it is. But I'm glad Samus took this mission because, she felt like, I'm pretty sure she said something along the lines was, once again, I am the only available candidate to handle this type of job. And why does she feel that way? I don't know, but there could have been any other bounty hunter. What about Sayax or any of the other losers? What about Gandrada? You think she could shapeshift into a Metroid? Probably. What about the ice dude? I bet he could freeze them. Their weakness is cold. Except for in this game, I think. So, yeah, I don't know. It's strange. Like, what's the point of that? But, hopefully, like I said, we get my boy back in here, at least for a couple of parts, just so it could feel back to norm, because I feel like that's the most reason why people watch this, because you got one guy that's a Metroid guy, and you got one guy just, making a sandwich in the corner, so that clearly is the perfect duo that you want to see here, winning a championship game. And I just love taking damage in a Metroid game. I love just not shooting enemies. I just jam that analog stick forward, even though for some reason I couldn't find my controller. I actually moved places from each playthrough. Like when I recorded the first Metroid playthrough, I was at a different place. And then now I'm recording this one, I'm at a new place. I couldn't find my controller, and I just said, screw it, I'll find it later. So I'm actually playing on a keyboard and mouse, and it is so uncomfortable. And then I think I just said, screw it, and plugged it in like a Xbox One controller. Like one for the Xbox, not like one you buy for a PC. And then I just said, screw it. But I know for like the first 40 minutes, I was struggling with that keyboard and mouse. But it is what it is. We'll press on. And there is going to be no cool filter this time because I'm not using an emulator or anything. I'm actually just running Am2r's launcher. And maybe you could with the settings or something. I have to play with the settings and stuff because I heard you could do cool stuff. I should have done a randomizer or a New Game Plus. But I decided to just keep it simple and pack the steel. Since I haven't played in 3 years, I feel like I'd get my butt kicked if I clicked the randomizer or New Game Plus. I'd probably get even more lost than I already am because I got lost in one of like an hour in. I got super lost and then I figured it out because someone was just like, "Hey, bro, do this." So if when I probably edit this stuff, you'll probably be thinking, "Wow, why does it cut in and out?" And that's because someone told me what to do, or I figured out what to do, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to waste too much of everyone's time, me being an idiot. So might as well get a move on here. So this one will definitely not be under 2 hours. Hopefully it'll be under 3 hours. That's the goal, to have everything under 3 hours. So, be a nice Am2r. Then maybe next will be Super. Or maybe I'll skip Super because everyone else does Super. And I'll do Fusion. Or maybe Prime. Who knows? But we're here in Am2r. I don't really see a lot of Am2r covers nowadays. I think everyone just acknowledges it. It's a good game and everyone plays it. I know Dredge, obviously Dredge and Prime HD are the hot topics right now. But, if I say anything about Am2r, it's probably a review just saying how good it is. But do they explain why it's good? Do they keep it real and pack the steel? That's what's really important here in the Metroid franchise. And but what this game did, Am2r, like when it launched back in 2017, what it did to Metroid 2 was incredible. The fact that it has all this interesting, cool stuff in it, and it's just not a straight remake of Metroid 2, which it wouldn't have been boring because honestly, like just with the controls alone, updating the controls and everything, it was worth it. It's worth it, even if they just did like a 1-to-1 of Metroid 2 and it'd just be like a 90-minute game. It'd just be perfect. Like, just these controls are so good. It's like Zero Mission, but better. And you can customize them, too. It's just 10 out of 10. That alone got me wanting to play this when it first came out. Back in 2017, which was 6 years ago. So let's try not to feel old right now, but it is what it is. I remember when people were hyped for Sonic Forces, and Mania back in 2017. And look how the times have changed. Oh boy. Woo, and one of those games was a disappointment. But this game wasn't. And I think Metroid 2 got its own remake made by Nintendo on the 3DS, but I don't own a 3DS, and I heard that one's a game you play and you just don't play it again. You just let it go and let it do its own thing. Now, you think I would edit here, but I'm an idiot. You actually go to your left, and there is a thing you shoot in a hidden wall, and you can get this energy tank. But I didn't think about that, and I'm being an idiot. So, and again, I was talking to some people in the chat. So again, that might be another reason for me being delayed or me being stupid. And again, you think I'd edit that out, but again, I'm an idiot. So don't worry about it. We'll figure it out later. But we will be getting an energy tank. It's not 100% playthrough, but I'm definitely going to be needing out of the 10 energy tanks you can get, I'm definitely going to want at least 8 or 9 of them to beat this game because I'm going to be taking a lot of damage, especially since I die against some like Chozo statue, flying bird thing, and I'm like, damn it, I died. That's my first death. It's been a long time since I died in a Metroid game, and Am2r kicked my ass, and I'm okay with it. Sometimes you just got to accept it. You're not good unless you practice for 10 hours and convince everyone it's your first time playing, but that's not who I am, apparently, so it is what it is. And here, these things are just messing me up, these little bird things, but it's all good. But yeah, no, I can't wait to get later on in the game, because I know what part of it. One, will have music after this part, so it'd be great to have music in the background. And two, maybe my co-host is here. He could say something. At least for 1 or 2 parts. I got to bring it back. I got to quit hyping this man up if he's not going to show up. It is what it is. Say less. The dynasty will have to continue on, I guess. Samus is here on her way to get a championship game here. She won the last game. She's about to get a W on this game. That's 2 W's right there, folks. That's 2. And I remember this room actually in Metroid 2. That I know the game's 8-bit, and screen's way bigger. But I actually remember this small room, and yeah, the game just gives you 2 missile packs right there, and technically 3, I think, but still, thanks. I appreciate it. Especially as someone who is not going to be 100%ing the game, who's just going to be chilling at the schoolyard with his boys. I appreciate it. And another missile thing. So Am2r is not messing around. If you know what you're doing, I bet it's really fast. But it is what it is. Already got 90 minutes down the playthrough. I can finish the game pretty soon, hopefully. I'm thinking less than 10 parts. I'll guarantee I'll somehow find a way. Just like Zero Mission, I'll make it less than 10 parts. Like 10 is the max. So hopefully 9 to 10 or 8. So if I already got like 3, 4 of them done, then you already know almost half the playthrough's over with. And there is a spider ball, a cool upgrade in this game. I think I actually like it in Prime. Obviously, 3D, it's cool and fun, but the spider ball has, I think it's way more use in Prime for puzzle solving and just traversal. Since, the space jump isn't the space jump in those games, because that'd be broken. Or if you could spider wall on anything in Prime, that'd be broken too, but people are going to find ways to get around the map without getting everything anyways. That's why some people find it fun to watch Metroid Prime 1 and 2 speedruns, because they can do all this crazy stuff or find these crazy invisible platforms or spots they can jump on or explore around and have fun. And you're like, wow, I wish I could do that. And then you find out it took them like 20 hours to master, and you're like, oh, okay, never mind. I'm not going to do that because I'm not as good as that guy. But that's what I say. It's really fun, though, to watch those speedruns. Tool assisted, not tool assisted, 100%, not 100%. And thanks for the spider ball. We're just getting upgrades left, right, and sideways. Got the morph balls, morph ball bombs. Spider ball. Can't wait to get my Various suit. Can't wait to get my gravity suit. That's in this game, baby. The gravity suit was not in the original Metroid 2, but it's here in this game. And the speed booster is in this game too. And the speed booster is a lot of fun in this game. You get it later on, and I actually had a lot of fun using it. It felt good to be like, yeah, this speed booster going fast. Doing some Shine Spark puzzles. Really cool stuff. And here, I don't know what I'm doing here. I guess I'm like, well, I got to figure out how to use the spider ball track. Again, dummy galore over here. That's who I am. Not the smartest guy in the room. And I'm like, well, I got to figure something out. Oh, boy. It's pretty bad. But we'll make it through. This is just going to be the bad apple of the playthrough. Hopefully. There won't be no other issues, right? Like, you can't hear my co-host or something. I don't know. Or something else happens. Who knows? Knowing my luck. This might be the only bad apple. But because in the other original Metroid playthrough, the only thing that was bad about it was like part 5. The audio corrupted, and I didn't know. And I didn't find out until the video was already uploaded, and it was too late. And I was like, dang, well. You can still hear what we're saying, but it's like choppy and stuff, and it was pretty disappointing. And I'm like, you know what? At least nothing major was happening. That part 5 was just like clean up and exploring. So you could technically skip that one. It is nice, though. But this isn't, because technically in this game, every part's important, because as long as you're killing Metroids, you're progressing the story and progressing the game. That's the name of the game. Taking down these Metroids. So at least like every 10 minutes you're accomplishing something. So that is cool about Metroid 2, where it seems like it's one seamless adventure where you don't have to stop. Like, I killed Kraid, it's time to end the session here. Or I killed Ridley, it's time to end the session here. Or I'm done exploring Torian, so you're like, all right, I'm done this session here. Here it's like, well, I got a couple Metroids down. I'm going to save my game and just call it a quits for today. And thanks for the missile tank, man. I'm telling you, they're just giving them like candy right now. I appreciate it. I need them. I suck. I'm really bad. I need help. Please. I am no longer the MLG Sweat Pro tournament winner Metroid player right here. I never claimed to be. Like Oats or whatever that one guy is that speedruns Super Metroid or any Metroid game. I'm not him. He's the GOAT. But yeah, no. Spider balls. That's what I like to see. Boring spider ball. If only it was faster. If Am2r just sped this up, I feel like it wouldn't be as bad. If they just like slightly sped it up so you can go faster on the walls. Because I'm pretty sure in Prime it's pretty fast. Or it feels fast anyway in Prime. I don't know about Prime 2 or 3, but in Prime 1 it definitely feels pretty fast. But that's only because I played Prime 1 recently. I'd love to play Prime 2 and 3, but they're not on the Switch, and I don't know what's going on, Nintendo. Give us Prime 2 and 3. Come on. Do us a solid. I'd love to see it. Come on, Nintendo. Do it. Do us justice. Do us what we want to see. I guess not, but, I see how it is. Maybe in the future, all hopes can be justified. I hope. If those get announced, I am definitely doing a Prime 1 playthrough right then and there. I'm like, alright, because I know Prime 1 like the back of my hand, so I can beat it in under 3 hours, record it in one day, bam. Make each part like 20 minutes, so, it's like, it'd be like 9 to 10 parts, and then that's it. Like, we'd just be cooking, boys. It'd be fantastic. So, I'd find a way. Like, come on, Nintendo. Don't you want to see me only do Metroid videos? Like, isn't that what you want, Nintendo? Like, come on. Do me a solid and release Prime 2 and 3. They don't even have to remaster them. As long as Prime 3 and 2 have the Metroid Prime 1 controls from Prime HD, we're amazing. Like, I love those controls. The customization is fantastic. So, please, Nintendo. Please make it happen. Screw the motion controls. Who cares about that? Just give us Prime. I know Prime 3 is going to be the biggest pain in the ass for them, but come on, Nintendo. Do it. Give us Prime 2. You don't have to upgrade the graphics. Just come on, Nintendo. I know you could do it. They got to do it. I mean, Prime 1 HD sold well, right? I think so anyways. Like, it had to. I know Dread sold well. Like, come on. What's the holdup here, folks? What did I do that was so wrong? And I guess I can't figure out this puzzle because you got to shoot the one on the right first, and then the very one on the left, and then the one in the middle. And I don't know why I couldn't figure that out. I guess I'm just a dummy galore. Never claimed to be a smart person, now did I? No, I did not. But there we go. Got our first energy tank. Thank goodness, because now it'll take a lot longer for me to die, even though I die anyways. Hopefully I don't die again. Maybe that was just a fluke. We'll see, but I do like the moment I stopped recording myself when I died, I killed the boss. So I'm like, oh, I can go back to the live stream now. And I was like, wow, I didn't have to leave. And it was like, wow, it's just because the recording curse wanted to laugh at me and make fun of me. I see how it is. Thanks. It's because, it was like, oh, you're recording Metroid 2, Am2r? Oh, ha 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 ha. I have a good joke for you. That's funny. And I'm like, oh, okay. Thanks for making me die and feel embarrassed. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to, eradicate the universe from Metroids so I get the famous line, the last Metroid is in captivity. That automatically means the galaxy is now at peace, of course, as we all know. But don't want to spoil this deep storytelling out here. And here I am trying to figure it out again because I'm like, I swear I thought there was something I was supposed to do, but then I left the stream, and now we're back. I said, screw it, I'm not wasting any more time. And you just shoot that thing up there, like I said, and bam, you get the energy tank. Simple and easy. Like, that's how you know I haven't played this game in 3 years. My brain won't working right. But we're chugging along. That's all we're doing. We're chugging along. We're Thomas the Tank Engine. We're chugging along and trying to get this over with. Not saying that's bad. Oh, I'm not having fun, but, just ready to get to the good, juicy stuff. The new stuff Am2r adds, the new bosses, the course. I can't wait to get that. I can't wait to get the gravity suit because all the images you see of the gravity suit in this game looks so cool. It looks so cool. Like, whoever made this, I think it's one guy that made it, or a couple of guys. Whoever made this game, I'm trying to remember his name, but he did such a phenomenal job with this game. Like, he deserved to, release this on an official console. I'm just going to say it. I'm going to say the hot topic there. But at least it's free for everyone to enjoy, and it's a fun game. Like I said, you don't need a powerful PC to play. I know it's been out for 6 years, but I don't know if anyone else said that, but you don't really need, a Windows. I bet Windows Vista could run Am2r. It shouldn't be that taxing on the on your system. Anything could run it. Like, your work computer could run it, Am2r, right? You just need, a gigabyte of space. I think it might be a gig, Am2r, so. And, hey, scanning the environment. Woo, spooky. We're in a new area. All the vines. It kind of looks like that ghost from Danny Phantom with all those green vines. That's a weird reference, but Only a couple people would understand it. Only a couple, though. And who look, another Metroid. Hi. And I like how he turned around like, oh shit, there's someone here to kill me. I gotta take them down. And I'm just eating damage because I guess I just do not care. And I'm messing up here. This is why you practice or record and not talk at the same time, because you just make critical mistakes and then everyone laughs at you and you laugh at yourself and then you wonder why you're here. And you ever wonder why we're here, you know? That's another reference. There you go. 2 in like the span of a minute. I'm cooking. We're doing great. But we're about to wrap it up for the first part of the Am2r playthrough of Metroid 2. Samus's return, adventure, playthrough, excitement, with feeling this time, and more information being shared. At least this Metroid, knew to hide in an area where, if anything tried to attack it, the vines would hurt it. But of course, we got platforms here, so he wasn't entirely safe. I mean, he's screwed. And I don't know why he's not just running away. You don't think they know that their brothers are getting killed left, right, and sideways? And I'm about to die myself. Is this where my first death will be? No, I don't think so. Oh, it's getting close. Oh, it could be. We're about to find out. This is actually intense. I don't remember if I die here. I did not. Whoa. Cutting it close. Give me energy tank full of health back. I bet I'm immediately going to the save point, and we're probably going to have to just call it apart here. I bet right then I was like, oh, man, I got to get to a save point right now. And I even shot those things because I thought those things were going to kill me. That's what I get for being a bumbling oaf. And oh wait, no, I'm fighting another Metroid, so I guess I'm just being cocky today. And he's straight up looking at me. The AI was just not care that I'm there. But I like how he's just straight up looking at me. And I must take this thing on and not die, because I must just not care that I almost died the other time. I don't know. And I just finished that one super fast, so it didn't matter. And I was like, see, I got it, no problem. I'm the Metroid Expert Extermination Squad Alpha over here. I'm not messing up. And I already went this way. Why am I going this way? Yeah, you got to go up and then go left. Yeah, see, I'm figuring out. I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to go up there. Oh, that makes sense. Silly me, not figuring stuff out. But it is what it is. I got a weird text message. I don't know what that is. It's not the end of the world. We'll be all right. 10 out of 10. But that's pretty much it. I'm going to call it apart here. I hope you guys are doing good. I'll see you next part. Peace. Have a good